Okay, with the next few examples, you're going to see they become a little bit more difficult. So the issue with this one is that the radical symbol is not isolated. The radical symbol is not by itself. So we can't just square both sides and get rid of it, because you can't do that. You have this minus x there. So the step that you want to do first actually is to get the radical symbol by itself. And if you do that, you see it, then it's the same as the last couple examples. Once you get that radical symbol by itself, then you can just square both sides. And that'll get rid of the radical for you. Remember, your goal is to get rid of the radical symbol. So these cancel off. Once you get rid of the radical symbol, then you can just solve whatever's left. So with this one, you end up with x squared plus 4x plus 4 on the right hand side. So subtract 6x, subtract 7, 0 equals x squared minus 2x minus 3. And again, if you prefer to use the quadratic, go ahead, but most of these problems factor, most of them. So you end up with two possible solutions, x equals 3, x equals negative 1. But again, this is one of the rare times that I have to check my answer. So I always just go back to the original problem and put parentheses where the x's were. And then my possible solutions were 3 and a negative 1. So I'll check the 3 first. And again, maybe do it in your head or on a calculator, but you don't have to show the work. You got to check to make sure it works, though. 18 plus 7 is 25. The square root of 25 is 5. 5 minus 3 is indeed 2. So that's a good answer. So 3 worked out. So now it's just a matter of checking the other possible solution. The other possible solution was the negative 1. Okay, so put the negative 1 in there. This gives you negative 6 plus 7. Well, that's a 1. The square root of 1 is 1. This becomes a plus 1. Well, 1 plus 1 is 2. This one checks off also. So usually they check off, but you got to check them to make sure.